You know what they say, Biggs. May the odds be ever in your favor. Why'd you laugh like you knew what I was going to say? Like, this is the second time we're recording the intro.
Yeah, it's just kind of deja vu, you know? Feels like I've been through this before.
Deja vu, that is George Washington's worst movie. What's the name of that actor? It's not George Washington. Abraham Lincoln?
What?
Denzel Washington?
Yeah.
Doesn't he have a movie called Deja Vu?
Yeah. If you're going to ask me if I think the odds are in my favor...
Ask me about my wiener! You ever seen that movie?
I was going to say, you know, they haven't been for 26 years, so they're probably not going to today.
Biggs, the people want us to do the Hunger Games. We're doing the Hunger Games. You ready to see who we're competing against?
Well, I never play games with my hunger for once. If I'm hungry, I eat.
Your game is with the all-you-can-eat buffet. That's your challenge, your chips challenge.
Speaking of buffets, we had that today.
Yeah, big mistake. Let's take a look and see which Hunger Games we'll be playing today.
Oh, boy.
And starting off, we've got District 1, newly married couple from the Biggs chiller. We've got Biggs and Frid.
I hope Frid dies first.
Star-crossed lovers, as you would expect from the Hunger Games.
As with The Bachelor, I'm going to assume that you set this up beforehand.
Yeah.
You know exactly what's going to happen.
No, I just...
You planned the whole thing.
I chose the districts and the characters. So District 2, speaking of star-crossed lovers, we have me working with my incel neighbor. I figure he would be a better partner for me than you, because you are so obsessed with Frid and his lacrosse-flavored dick. Do you think my 69-year-old incel neighbor has the tactical skills necessary to kill people in the Hunger Games?
Lacrosse.
District 3, we have the Lol Cow District with Nostalgia Critic and Wings of Redemption. Wings of Redemption recently got his partnership on Twitch taken away, so now he's pretty upset about that. Maybe he can take his rage out in these Hunger Games.
You know, despite all of his rage.
He's still just a fat man in a cage?
Yeah.
What about Nostalgia Critic? You excited to record Nostalgia Biggs soon?
I hope he dies. That's not going to happen.
You going to do Nostalgia Biggs? If Nostalgia Critic and Wings had a kid together, would the kid not be Nostalgia Biggs?
I don't like this question.
I think it's pretty good.
It's intentionally gauged against me.
District 4, we have Heartsy Protsy and the Suicide Hotline Operator working together.
AKA Megan. We can only assume her name is Megan.
He said there are no Megans.
No, I know, but like...
You think she was hitting on him?
She's like, what about Megan? You know, maybe don't need Stacy, so I assume she was hitting on him.
Yeah, talking about herself?
Megan. Yeah.
Okay. Well, do you think Heartsy has what it takes to win the Hunger Games?
No, absolutely not.
He doesn't have the killer instinct, unlike... the king himself, Joffrey Baratheon, working with our favorite Malcolm in the Middle character, Craig Feldspar. I figured, you know, our favorite character from Game of Thrones and our favorite character from Malcolm, why not have them work together in District 5?
If any of you watched the Malcolm in the Middle tier list, you know exactly where Craig Feldspar is. I about called him Craig Ferguson.
Yeah, he was S tier for super good.
Go on.
We've got the Trash Rat District with Rusty Cage and Reactor. Reactor is already crying, so I'm guessing he's not going to do too well in the game.
Is that the pink-haired chick from the women's soccer team?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, it's the
U.S.
joke.
women's soccer team? Oh, didn't they lose because they were more focused on feminism than on training?
Yeah, and the most of the American citizens cheered when they lost. That's probably not the best.
U.S. gay. Anyway, let's move on. We've got S. Darko teaming up with Kaido of the Beasts. Kaido is currently the main villain of One Piece and the strongest character in the entire series, and he's teaming up with your, I guess, masturbation material from Donnie Darko. Is that what you said?
No.
You said take the character I jerk off to the most and the character you jerk off to the most and combine them for District 7, so I got S. Darko and Kaido working together.
I have a lot of questions for you.
Okay, let's do it.
Every time S. Darko comes up...
Let's knock him out. What's question number 1? Let's hear him.
Are you sexually attracted to children?
No, I think
then
S. Darko is for your benefit.
Why is every time S. Darko comes up, especially S. Darko from the first movie where she's 12, why do sexual things come up in your mind?
Okay, first of all, she's clearly 9. Okay, get the age correct.
Oh, sorry. It makes it even worse for you.
And second of all, I know how you feel about Estarco, and that's why.
Oh, really? Because I've expressed it so many times.
District 8, we have some really star-crossed lovers. Vincent the Atheist teaming up with Jesus. It's going to be probably an issue if you don't believe in your partner, you know. But I guess Jesus will have to suck it up and start believing in Vincent, huh?
I guess so.
District 9, we
Good
have...
movie.
Is it?
Not really.
District 9, we have the Mumkey and Biggs relatives district with my brother Patchy and Biggs' mom. I didn't want to reuse the old photo, so I took Rice Krispie mother-in-law.
I was going to say, I love the ever-changing photos of my mother in all these videos.
Just any overweight woman will work.
Yeah, basically.
And the final 3 districts, we have Rice Krispie Man working with Jane Goodall. Again, characters from real life I would like to masturbate to. We've got my cats, Blaze and Isabel.
Characters you currently masturbate to.
Isabel was the victor of Survivor 2, I believe, so maybe she... And over here we have the winner of Survivor 1, Joker Guy, teaming up with Eggy Eggman Rodriguez. Eggy is going to be here at my house in 2 weeks, Biggs. Are you excited to finally meet the legend himself?
It'll be a long-awaited introduction, I would say, because... Wasn't he supposed to come out like last year or the year before, but then things got messed up and he didn't end up coming?
I do not remember that at all.
Oh, well, it'll be fun. And also, you had a missed opportunity. You should have used the picture of Blaze where he's laying on his back, looking at the camera like an absolute fool. That would have been the best picture.
He looks like a fool in every photo. I'm thinking, since Eggy is joining us for Wheel of Cursed Meals 4, and in number 3 we did a little intro skit, what if in the 4th one we do a skit where we decide that it's not fun just doing it you and me and that we need to invent a new friend, and we have a skit throwing a bunch of eggs in a bowl and a magic potion, and then Eggy just appears out of it? Now, you're the writer here, Biggs. You come up with the skit. That's just the premise, okay?
Okay.
I want this script on my desk by noon.
Here's the script. We walk in, we say, man, this is really boring. We should invent a friend.
Okay.
And then we do a Dragon Ball fusion, and then Eggy is what comes of both of us combined.
That doesn't make any sense.
Exactly.
I wanted to, Powerpuff Girls that shit and throw a bunch of eggs in and magic, secret sauce X, Y, and Z.
We should cut the hole out of the bottom of your bowl and then have it on his face and then cover him in that so then his face comes out of it.
You know what? I'll give you his number. You guys hash out the details. I'm gonna hash out this Hunger Game, because here we go. Yeah, okay. Let's go. What? Come the fuck on!
You did so good.
Where did my game go? No! No, it's gone.
What was your season code?
It was just here. Where did it go?
What was your season code?
Oh, thank God I saved it. Oh, thank God. Why? Why would it just disappear? It was right fucking there. Please let us play. Thank you. Thank fucking God. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Patchy stays at the cornucopia for resources. Isabel runs away. Joker Guy runs away. Rusty runs away. Wow, lots of runners here so far, Biggs.
Well, I don't think I'll be running.
Frid runs away. Nostalgia Critic runs away. This is fucking lame. I want to see a bloodbath. Wings runs away. I highly fucking doubt that. He's a 450-pound man who can barely walk.
He briskly walks away.
Biggs' mom snatches a bottle of alcohol and a rag.
Well,
you getting flashbacks to your childhood?
On par, yeah.
Makes sense. Blaze finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. He already has fucking sharp-ass blades on his paws. I don't know why he needs arrows. Jesus takes a spear from inside.
Hey, that's kind of funny.
Why?
Because they stabbed Jesus with the spear while he was on the cross.
So he's gonna get revenge. Which one of us is the most
pulls it out
Roman?
And just uses it.
Joffrey runs away.
You
Kaido
got
runs
a crossbow.
away.
That's what Joffrey should have got, was a crossbow.
True, and Kaido should have got a, I don't even know what his weapon's called. It's like a big round thing with spikes on it. What would you call that?
Oh, Morning Star?
No, I would not call it a Morning Star.
It's like
a club.
Like a spiky ball on a stick?
I think they called it Kabuto or something. Hello, dear friends. I am aware that Kaido's weapon is not called a Kabuto, but a Kanabo. A kabuto is more like the weapon Usopp uses, a big slingshot-looking thing. A kanabo is the big club with shit on it. Just doing this now in the editing bay, because as retarded as I usually look, I don't need people calling out this specific retardation. Now, back to the show. Vincent runs away. Heartsy runs away. Come the fuck on. Estarco grabs a shovel. What kind of bloodbath is this? Nobody's fucking dying! Rice Krispie Man takes a handful of throwing knives. Incel Neighbor runs away. Craig runs away. Biggs finds a canteen full of water.
Hey, got water right here.
Uh-oh. Jane Goodall receives a trident. Suicide Hotline Operator takes a sickle. Man, this is gonna be a long game if nobody dies at the initial bloodbath, huh? Aggie runs away, Reactor runs away, and I run away. Really? Everybody survives the bloodbath. That's fucking lame.
That's pretty good.
This is gonna go on for years. Wings constructs a shack. Joffrey diverts Rusty's attention and runs away. Jane Goodall and Vincent split up to search for resources. Craig sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Rice Krispie Man receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. I'm guessing the sponsor is Kellogg.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have the first alliance. Aggie, Blaze, Incel Neighbor, and Reactor hunt for other tributes. Nobody's working within their own district. It's like they're abandoning their partners to go, squad up.
Yeah.
I could see, Aggie and Reactor, I assume they would be friends, but I could easily see Incel Neighbor being friends with Reactor too. I think they would love to go on about their crazy conspiracies for hours at a time, and nobody wants to listen to this bullshit, but they have no choice.
That's fair.
Oh no! Biggs' mom ambushes Isabel and kills her! Biggs! Call your mom on speaker right now. Do it. I'm gonna accuse her of killing my fucking cat. She was 10 years old and had asthma, and your mom fucking killed her. What, did she sit on her, your mom's fat ass?
Possibly.
Possibly? Is that what you were saying?
It was a catastrophe.
Yeah, that's great. Frid steals from S. Darko while she isn't looking. What, her virginity?
I don't think Frid's stealing anybody's virginity.
I mean, he would have to steal it. They're not going to give it willingly to him.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He's just not getting a period.
She's not going to have her period if, Frid's theft went.
You always have to take it a step further than it needs to, huh?
You said period, dude. Kaido discovers a river. Okay.
He found water. Cool.
I'm trying to think of how that relates to the story, but honestly, doesn't really at all.
Am I going to kill myself?
I hope Kaido does try to commit suicide, so if he commits suicide in this game, because I know that's an option, if Kaido successfully commits suicide or wins the Hunger Games, Biggs has to read all of One Piece. Biggs has to read all of One Piece. What do you say, Biggs?
I hope for divine justice, I'm the one that kills Kaido.
No! Well, we'll find out how, because so far in the story, we have no clue how he will be defeated, so maybe whatever happens here, Luffy will do to him in the story. We'll find out. Biggs dies of dysentery. Who's killing Kaido now, motherfucker? What, is your name Odin? You're gonna fucking get killed right before you kill Kaido?
Yeah. Obviously. Maybe he'll die of dysentery too, and that'll be my way of revenge.
Biggs, during the bloodbath, you grabbed a bottle of water. What was in that water that you die of dysentery a minute later? You just chugged that shit down, didn't even sniff it.
Yep.
It was probably rancid. Is it even worth going on now that Biggs is dead immediately?
I mean, I think most people were hoping I would die day one. Nobody really cares if I win.
Well, after we finish day one, we'll have to do our winner picks. Because, you got to see how everybody adapts to the game before you choose a winner pick, of course. Joker Guy and Suicide Hotline Operator work together for the day. Okay, that makes sense.
It's like Heartsy's nightmare.
Patchy begs for Heartsy to kill him. He refuses, keeping Patchy alive. I knew Heartsy was too much of a pussy to kill anybody. He's look at that coward's face right there. Jesus receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor, so what, now he has a spear and a hatchet?
Yeah,
Who's sponsoring Jesus?
probably God.
You think he could do more for him than just send in a hatchet?
Hey, you gotta have faith, bro.
And Mumkey thinks about home. Is that really the best photo I could find of myself? It's kind of squeezed up in there.
Probably the best one.
Nostalgia Critic searches for a water source. Okay, Biggs.
Hopefully he finds the water I drank.
Yeah, for real. So we already have Biggs is dead, and who else died? Isabel. So from the others, who is your winner pick? I'm hoping for Kaido so that you have to read One Piece. Who is your winner pick?
My winner pick, let's go with Joffrey. Let's see
That's a good pick.
if Joffrey can take it home.
I don't know what this image is supposed to be. Oh, it's just people who died. Why is there 3? Only 2 people died, right?
Yeah.
It must be a
Guess
mistake.
it just broke.
Okay, let's go on. Jesus and Jane Goodall sleep in shifts. Is it probably because she knows she's on death's door at her age and will probably be meeting Jesus soon?
Well, she grouped up with him because she knows if she does die too soon, he can just bring her back.
Or maybe she mistook him for a monkey because he's a Middle Eastern man with a lot of facial hair. So Joffrey and Vincent catches Vincent off guard and kills him. No! No!
Yeah!
I thought Joffrey and Vincent would get along. They're very similar characters. Joffrey fucking kills him immediately. Joffrey's a huge pussy. Did he ever kill anybody in the whole fucking show? He just threatened them and had everybody else do his dirty work. He had a fucking midget, Tyrion. And Tyrion slapped the shit out of this fucker. Now he's killing Vincent.
He viciously abused women.
So did Vincent. What, is he getting revenge for the shit he also did?
Yeah.
Suicide hotline operator sees a fire but stays hidden. Incel neighbor, Joker guy in wings cheerfully sing songs together. What happened to his alliance with Blaze and Reactor? What the fuck is he doing with Joker guy in wings? Eggy destroys Patchy's supplies while he's asleep. Is that what's gonna happen when I let Eggy stay at my house for a week?
He just destroys your whole house.
No, just like my supplies. So all the food in my fridge, devastated. All the booze I buy, gone in an instant. I think Eggy's gonna go ham. Mumkey kills Kaido!
Yes!
Yeah! I did it! Because Luffy's name is Monkey D. Luffy. Monkey kills Kaido.
I don't like that anymore. It should have been the other way around.
As he tries
I'm
to
just
run,
glad Kaido's out and he didn't kill himself.
it is very out of character for Luffy to kill somebody who is retreating and running away. So I don't know how this is gonna, apply to the story. Kaido's gonna have to kill Yamato in front of Luffy to make him that angry that he kills him as he's retreating. But I am disappointed that Kaido of the Beast. I'm glad that I killed him, but it is sad that he did not win.
So your winner pick's gone. Who's your runner-up?
Well, let's see. Craig begs Heartsy to kill him, but he refuses. So twice now Heartsy has not had the balls to kill somebody, but clearly people are so intimidated by him that they see him and beg for death. So I'm going to go with Heartsy as my runner-up winner pick. But if Joffrey wins, man, you got it on the first go. Rusty defeats S. Darko in a fight, but spares her life. I wish it would have been the other way around, honestly. That would have been a lot funnier. Rice Krispie Man attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. No more kindling. I've run out of kindling. My cold will not stop until I find more twigs and matches. Don't laugh at that.
Amazing.
Fred receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Who is sponsoring Fred?
Probably that one guy that's in the comments every single day.
Hashtag bring back Fred. We do have a lot of those people. I imagine our fan base
You keep
adores
bringing the
Fred.
resurgence back by bringing him up over and over and over again.
And play the
You're
same
breathing
fucking games
new
over and over
life
and over again.
into this bring back Fred movement.
Well, I think while it's on my mind, everybody in the comments, let us know who your winner pick is at the end of episode 1, because we're almost done here, and I imagine 90% of people are going to choose Fred. Maybe I'll do a straw poll. Go vote at the straw poll in the description. I'll just include people who are still alive, and you tell us who you want to see win. Blaze receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor, probably Purina. Reactor is awoken by nightmares, probably from his time in the army when he killed all those little all those Middle Eastern kids.
Well, I was going to say since he's very woke, the nightmares are probably coming true for our country, and he's very scared.
He had a nightmare that Trump was defeated by Biden, and he woke up, oh, thank God it was a dream. And Biggs' mom defeats Nostalgia Critic in a fight, but spares his...
Oh my...
She spares Nostalgia Critic and kills Isabel! Are you fucking kidding me, Biggs? Call your fucking mom right now! I got a bone to pick with her, and it's not my cock!
Now everyone can be on my side against her.
Everybody hates this bitch now. So yeah, everybody, that's episode 1. We'll probably knock this out in 2 or 3 episodes. So let us know. Go vote in the straw poll who you are rooting for. Probably Frid. If you want to join Biggs on Joffrey, that's fine. Kaido fell. Isabel fell. So far, man, a lot of my picks are... Oh, we don't want them to see this.
You can just black it out.
Because we just saw somebody die.
You can just black it out. They can't see it.
See you next time, folks.